Hi everybody. This is a I don't know if you've heard. I'm pretty sure all of you've heard by now that Sucker Punch is now suffering from layoffs. We This is another set of layoffs from a major developer, from a major first-party studio from Sony. You've heard about what was going on with Naughty Dog and the chaos there. We also heard about the canceled project of Sony Santa Monica and all of that. So there's been a lot of people who've been fired from Sony first party studios. Now here's what now you've heard about that, but what I want to raise concerns about this because I'm worried that Sony is getting rid of their first party talent. In other words, the PlayStation 4 is losing all that talent that made the exclusives on the PS3 so good. In other words, we're going to see fewer exclusives or maybe less quality exclusives on the PS4 than we did on the PS3. So the PS4 is probably going to be mainly for multiplats. Because wow, wouldn't that be that concerns me. I don't want Sony to go that route. I want them to have plenty of exclusives. I want them to keep their talent so that they can continue making great games on the PS4 like they did with the PS3. But I don't know if that's going to happen. I think Sony is going to be um, going the route of the 360 during its later years, where it's all about the multiplats and just the multiplats. Um, that could be the future of the PS4. We don't know, but with and more layoffs, I'm pretty sure are going to come from other studios. You know, some major ones. We're probably going to see more layoffs from like Rolla Games, um, and other studios, and probably more layoffs from the same studios that had layoffs already. So the future of exclusives on the PS4 is in question right now. It might not look as bright as the exclusives in the PS3 did, and that's a shame because the PS3, in my opinion, had the best exclusives that generation. It looks like PS4 has decided to go the route of the 360 and only focus on multiplats. It's a shame. Will Microsoft pick it up? I don't know. They have a huge opportunity to hire those developers, and heck, what could happen? We might see all the best exclusives on Xbox One and all the best multiplats on the PS4. Just the exact opposite once again. And I keep comparing the two generations because it seems again that Sony is like the PlayStation 4 is like the 360, and the Xbox One is like the PS3, or might be, depending on if Microsoft decides to hire all these developers that are getting laid off from Sony. And again, it's because of I believe, the financial situation that Sony as a whole is facing. Man, the future of exclusives on the PS4 does not look as certain, and that concerns me. Anyways, that's all I got to say. I know it's brief, but that's pretty much all I want to talk about as far as this video is concerned. Um, that's all I got to say, and talk to you guys later.